So as the title says, we're getting boarded by the Coast Guard. But the good part about this boarding is we were able to make an appointment for it. We're having the boat inspected for the year. Three good reasons to get that done. One is, you have a good, safe vessel. You're not missing anything accidentally. Number two, things change, right, on an annual basis.
That's right.
This year it's the
fire extinguishers.
After 12 years, they expire. And there's a date on the bottom of those, and I don't think many people know about that. So there's going to be a lot of boardings this year, and I'm afraid people are going to be getting tickets because they've got expired fire extinguishers, and in the past, that was never a thing. It's a big change for this year. The last reason it's a great idea to get this done is they do give you a sticker to show that you have been inspected for the year. So if the Coast Guard is out inspecting vessels and they see that you already have the sticker, well, no sense in doing a boat twice. They'll move on and board somebody else's boat, and then you get to enjoy the rest of your day.
Free pass.
Yay, we like those. So we have all of our things out, ready to go, and as soon as they show up, we'll run right through this. No sense in having them have to dig around in all of our lockers and pulling things out, so we have our documents out. We have
got all the things.
Yeah, our
as far
first
as
aid kits, the flares, the life jackets, all those things. Why talk about it? We'll show you. Come on. Join us on the Elli-Yacht as we realize our 5-year plan with the kids. Grown up, moved out, graduated from college. We take the dog, sold everything, and kitted out the boat so we can cruise the Pacific Northwest, all while living and working in the heart of Seattle. Like I said, we were getting boarded by the Coast Guard by appointment today.
Yeah.
And if you just want to introduce yourself and what we're going to do today.
So I'm Moti Krauthammer with the Coast Guard Auxiliary. So civilian volunteer arm of the United States Coast Guard, and we're going to do a vessel safety check today to make sure that you have all the safety equipment. We'll start with some paperwork first, and then we'll get into
all the fun things.
Everything else, yes.
So we have all of our Elli-Yacht.
His paperwork or our paperwork?
Both.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see.
Documentation or registration as well.
So let's start with this. Have either of you attended either United States Coast Guard or Power Squadron state boating safety class?
I'm Power Squadron.
Okay. And you?
No.
Nothing? Okay. Yes. Did you ever have a decal before? Or was this the first time?
First time.
Okay, so this is your first time.
How long does it usually take to do a walkthrough?
Because of COVID, we're restricted to keeping it to a half an hour.
Half an hour? Okay.
Yeah. And smaller boats sometimes take less than that anyway.
Yeah.
And larger boats, it only usually takes about that long anyway, but there's discussions that we like to have about float plans and stuff.
Sure.
Because we could see like where people could use a little help, So for example, I would say take a boater safety class. Even if you're not required to, it's
What's
a
the
good
difference
idea.
between the boater safety class and like the squadron, and there's other classes you can take as well?
Well, and you obviously took I guess you took the safety course because you have your boater's license.
Oh, yeah.
I do have my
yeah.
So
boater's
she's done
license.
that.
Yes, you took it with something then. Okay.
Yeah, but just not the full meal deal.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. That's.
I've done something.
All
Yep,
the things.
yeah.
I'm a safe boater.
Yeah. What's the length of this boat?
LOA is 50.
Okay.
Almost spot on.
And it's diesel.
Yes.
And let's see if this is in daycare. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Did you bring? Oh, good. You have things out there already.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. So let's take a look at the life jackets first. So I am making sure that they're United States Coast Guard approved. They are. And they look in really good condition. That's great.
Those are newer.
Do you mind if I open this to check that?
Of course.
They're in the green. That's good. It's a good idea to check that every now and then that they're in the green. I've seen some that people thought they were great wearing them for years, and they were red. And I said, "You want to see something?" And nothing.
Nothing.
You know.
Good point.
If anything ever gets like ruined or anything like that, like it's frayed, cut it up, throw it out.
Okay.
You know, but these are all in great shape. So you're good on the life jackets. Do you have any other life jackets anywhere else for guests?
We do.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I want to see if the kids are separated. Do you have kid life jackets?
We don't have kids on board.
Okay, great. Then you're set. Then you're good with the life jacket.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not until we have grandkids.
All right.
Sometimes,
Yeah,
well, sometimes people put them together with other life jackets, and it gets, then if you had to pull them out quickly, you give an adult a child life jacket, or if there's things on top of them, or if they're in their plastic bag and still brand new, that's a problem too.
Don't do that. I read that. In fact, yeah.
Life jackets. Well, let's go here. The first thing, this is extra credit. You're actually not required to have this.
Extra
I
credit.
didn't know that.
Bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic, and it's good to get familiarized just to know what's in there. Okay.
And to be honest, we were going through it. And what was in it? There's a jock itch, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Ointment in it.
There's a
so
lot
this
of
thing
stuff
has
in
all
here.
of things.
Yeah. This is the book. This is a great book. You need to have the rules of the road on board, but it depends on the size vessel. But I actually recommend. This is a recommendation only, not a requirement. I recommend you actually reading it like once a year. Like seriously, I read it once a year.
Right. Okay.
Not inland.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Okay.
You're not the only person. I normally don't show people this, but since it's a little bit of a confusion because people go, well, we're inland, but you're actually, it's international rules of the road. Here. Puget Sound and adjacent waters. 72 applied to all coal regs. That's the international. Applied to all Puget Sound adjacent water, including Lake Union.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So
Yeah,
it's right
Lake
in the
Union,
book.
Lake Union,
Yeah,
right
one
here.
minute.
So this
In our
book that everyone
backyard.
says talks about Lake Union. So we are the international rules of road. So this is the side. So when I tell people to read it over, it's not like you have to read the whole book. So this
That's
is good.
really good. Wow.
This is good that you have that.
By the way, for extra credit, we have a dog medical kit too.
Doggy
Ooh.
medical kit.
That's good.
Right.
I'll put extra credit there.
That's right.
Yeah. What's this?
That is flares.
Flares.
Okay, let's check the flares.
Yep.
So in an emergency, just rip them out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's made for emergency. The only problem is they get stuck.
So this is good. It's February of 2023.
Oh, 23. See, I'm wrong on
Yeah.
all my dates so far.
Yeah, this is good. So
Put that in your checklist.
it's a good idea to read the instructions on how to use these, and if you do shoot them, they recommend you shoot 2 at a time.
Okay.
The reason is you're out on the water and someone sees one, and people on land go, "Did you see something?" No, I don't know, but they see the second one, and then they
That makes
know.
sense.
All right.
So this is great. So this is your night time. Let's see, and this will count as your this will count as your day.
Okay.
It's your flag. If
You recommended being out of the package?
no, this one could stay in the package. If you ever you put on top of the roof,
Okay.
this way the planes can see you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay.
The higher the better.
This is great because it doesn't go out of date. Here's another flag you have in here. So you have a second flag. Do you know how to use it?
Yes. Don't look at it though,
Yeah.
because she.
Okay.
And then so it starts up, and then it flashes the SOS.
That's good, as long as you know how to use it. I've had people who struggle with using it
Yeah.
the first time. So I always encourage people to try to use it. Just so you know.
Well, some of them have a screw top.
Exactly, and they
That's
don't know
really
that.
confusing. Yeah. Especially in a panic situation. That's why I went with
Right.
the one with the button.
Exactly. The thing that this is a recommendation. This is my recommendation, not, I like to have smoke, orange smoke.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
If there's going to be smoke out on the, if you pop smoke, everyone on land is going to start calling for help.
Oh, good point.
If you put this little light,
Maybe.
Right.
oh look at that, there's another buoy,
People are gonna see smoke.
and if you did this, you got that one shot, and if they miss it,
Yeah.
they miss it.
Yeah.
Right.
But if they see smoke,
That's
especially in
gonna
the
last.
daytime,
Yeah.
it doesn't last that long. But if they see smoke, people go, like everyone is going to be
Lingers.
calling 911.
Yeah.
So smoke's a good idea.
Okay.
Let's have your fire extinguishers.
Yes. So we have one down in the intro. We have 4 that
Okay.
are portable. So I don't know if you want to see that one. I can show
Yeah.
you the 3 we have.
Let's take a look at them.
Okay. So this one, first one's here, which is good because
Okay.
we've got the galley right here. And this one, I know you want to check this
Yeah.
because this here.
Yep. And I wanted to see that just so you know how to get it out.
Mhm.
Because some people don't even know how to get it out. So, do you know how to use them?
Yes.
Okay.
You pull that pin.
Yep.
Put it at the base of the fire.
Yep.
And pull the trigger.
Yep. Squeeze an aim. Yeah.
Perfect.
And these don't last that long, just so you know.
Yeah, they go up pretty fast.
12 seconds, 20 seconds, something.
We
Good.
have a
That's good.
fixed system down in the engine room
Perfect, so
where
that's-
it really matters.
Let's take a look at the other fire extinguishers.
Okay, so the next one, right here. Let's see it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's in the.
Sure.
I'm more interested in this.
Oh,
You're,
okay.
you're good. I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Great. And there's a fourth one?
It's down in the engine room.
No, I'm just looking at this room here.
Yeah.
You passed for the fire extinguishers. You have enough,
Mhm.
and they're in good shape.
You recommend having
Recommend
one
it if you have someone sleeping in there. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, and
There's a
when we
hatch
have
here, so.
Okay, good.
yeah, and we
So
have
it-
fire alarms in every one of our
Perfect.
cabins as well.
Okay, let's go
But
back.
that's a good recommendation. We'll definitely put one
Yeah.
in the other
Good.
cabin.
Not required. Pollution placard.
The sink is where we have the placard for the waste.
Take a look at that.
And then I'll show you where
Perfect. That's good.
the other one is.
Good. So you have that one. Fantastic. Oh, good. You have them double there. That's
Yep.
great. Navigation rules you have. Fantastic. What do you use for your galley? There's,
No gas. It is all electric.
Electric.
Okay, great. Galley heating systems. Fantastic. Do you have a carbon monoxide sticker?
We do not.
I have one. Carbon monoxide, just remember, it might not come from your boat. It can come from somebody else's boat too.
Right.
Carbon monoxide sticker somewhere there. I'll let you put that later.
Okay.
But you have that. If you both start getting tired,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
It's a
open
good
the windows
indication.
and stuff like that.
Yep.
Especially you can get carbon monoxide in the locks. You know, if someone's
Oh.
if
Oh,
someone
sure.
leaves the motors on and stuff like
Right.
that. So it's
Yeah.
just you don't have any gas things here, but it can cause some other things as well.
Sure.
Let's take a look at the nav lights.
Yes.
I want to hear your sound producing device, the
Let's do
horn.
it. Yeah.
Just a quick one. That's good. Okay. See your navigation lights.
Yeah. We turn those on down below.
And then we'll do the
anchor.
anchor.
Do you want me to show you the anchor real quick while we're
Yeah.
up there? Hey, honey, can you flip it to the anchor? There you go.
Do you see the other one? Oh, I see. It's down below there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's blocked by the.
Yeah, from this angle, yeah, that camera kind of. But
Wait, go to the other one again. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Great. Okay, got passed on the lights.
You said that's pretty common. Those burn out and then.
It's not that they burn out. It's that people never check them.
Oh, okay.
And if they don't check the stern light when they're out and about
Yeah.
at night, you're
Oh,
invisible.
you would never
That's
know.
the lights. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. Check the marine sanitation device and then and you,
Oh,
have
yes.
and you have a VHF radio.
Yes.
I know that, so that's extra credit. Do you have let's take a look at the head. Actually not the head, I want to see the Y valve.
So the emaciator, we have a lockout on it, and we have a zip tie, so it can't accidentally
Oh, good.
overboard pump.
Okay.
So that's kind of one of the key things we have.
So that's for the macerator.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay,
So you
great.
can't pump it overboard without that.
Got it.
That's our primary lock, and then we have a Y valve we can show you as
Yeah,
well.
let's take a look at the Y valve.
If you look right here.
So you have a lock on that?
That one I don't have anywhere to put a lock on. That's why I
Ah.
put a lock on the actual thing that pumps it out.
Okay, so there's no way to pump out without turning that other thing on,
That's
right?
correct, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look at the registration number. Actually, on the inside of the hull, and then I need to see the stickers on. Do you have the sticker
Yes, we do.
of the outside for the state?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Great. Let's take a look at the numbers inside the hull.
So right there.
So, how's that a fix?
With 5200, it would destroy the plate and the
Great.
paint and everything else if you try to take it off.
Fantastic. Okay. We're gonna go over the extra credit stuff, but you pass. Okay.
Yay!
Oh, a dewatering device and a like if you took on water.
Yes.
What do you have? Other than the
We have two
bilge
bilge pumps.
And where's the switch to turn them on?
On the helm.
Charts and navigation.
Yeah, I have all the chart letters are on.
Great. The one that I like to talk to people about is the float plan.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you use float plans? You tell people where you're going,
Yes. Yeah.
and there's someone on land.
Yes.
And do they know, like, if you don't come have contact with them at a very specific time, who they should call?
Yes.
Good. Do you have any questions for me?
Anything else that you've seen that maybe we should address? Any concerns you have about the boat?
No, the boat looks great. I would.
Okay.
I have a sticker if you want put on the dinghy in case those ever get lost. By having the sticker on, it helps us, the Coast Guard, because no, we're not worried about getting your dinghy as much. We're worried about having to do search and rescue where is the person?
Right.
You know?
Well, that's a big one on the lake. Like people's paddleboards fly
Right.
or
It's a lot of
blow away
resources.
or-
It's a lot of resources.
Okay, yeah.
So let me give you a sticker for that.
Yeah, that's great.
Out.
Yeah, in fact, we have a
So then
paddleboard and we have 2 dinghies, so we'll take 3 of them because we'll put them on all those.
Stickers.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, perfect.
so
We
these
get all
are
the stickers.
they're reflective.
Okay.
These are the stickers. So
Ooh,
this
that's a
if
great
found.
idea. Okay.
So this is for the kayaks. Because again, if there's an empty kayak in the middle of Puget Sound,
Yes.
all of a sudden resources for search and
word.
rescue has to go out and
There's a belong
look for
to.
them.
We hear this probably at least 10 times a year on Channel 16.
exactly.
When the Coast Guard's trying, there's a stray vessel,
Right.
kayak,
Right.
dinghy, paddleboard.
They have
and
no
They
idea.
have to assume that there's somebody's lost.
Exactly. A lot of resources.
Yeah, the 2 dinghies and the paddleboard. We'll take one more in case we have friends that will hand one
There
too.
you
Is that
go.
all right?
Yeah, I've given them out in the locks. You know,
Ooh,
when I'm
that's
there
a good
to other
idea.
friends. Hey,
Okay.
got this. Here's this.
Yeah.
Let's
Nice
see.
work.
Got an extra one.
I got a cheat sheet for navigation here.
Always-
You may or may not need this.
Yeah, we can put that in the
It's always good to
Boston Whaler, and that way.
I got a cheat sheet. I know you guys know how to use this, but in case you ever have a guest, then you know this is how to use channel 16.
Yep. Okay. Another one we'll put in the dinghy because we
That's
have
a
one
good
of
one.
these inside of our emergency cabinet. That's
And with
perfect.
that, here comes the resistance. Let's put this on.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm excited.
That's the sticker
So-
we've been
so-
waiting for.
Yeah.
So
That's wonderful.
I have to be here when you put it on.
Oh, okay.
So
Perfect.
So he's gonna walk around and put it
Yeah.
on the port side?
Yeah, that's what.
Is that
that's
where you're thinking?
that's what I think. That's the best place to put it. Well, good. All
Okay.
right. Thanks so much.
Thank you, and hope to see you on the
Thank
water.
you.
Yeah.
All in all, that took less than a half hour. We learned a couple things.
Yep.
And we're set for the season. So we want to thank the entire Coast Guard Auxiliary for all the services that you provide. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next week.